friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be sharing what I grabbed recently from Wallace during their Chambray launch. Alright, so I've been really excited to make this video, and this particular order took an awful long time to get to me. Normally, you guys can pretty much bet on seeing a Wallace haul or release about a week or so after they launch something new. That is, if I participate in the launch or not. But this one was one that I definitely grabbed, and I was laughing so hard over on Instagram. The number of you that messaged me that were like, this is your color, this is it, like you're gonna love this. And I'm like, yes, this is 100% my color, and I'm so excited about it. But when I placed my order, I think it was on a Sunday, I actually didn't get shipping notification for over a week later. And come to find out, one of the raffia items that I had ordered during the initial launch was actually awaiting shipment from Wallace. So they had released, I guess, a piece or an item that they didn't actually have in warehouse yet. So it delayed my entire order, but it's here now. And normally my shipping from Wallace is super, super fast, which is why I'm able to kind of get out new launch like videos for you guys so quickly. But this has been launched now for a couple of weeks, and I'm just now able to share them with you. But they're really, really, really good. Let's start off with the first item that I grabbed, and that is the small Crosby backpack. Now I want to talk about this Chambray just a little bit more in detail as far as like the print goes before I get into all the different pieces. The number one question I think I got about this launch is this Chambray an actual material, or is it printed on the bag? And it is definitely printed on the bag. It is not like their denim launch. That was like a true denim material. This is not a Chambray material. It is printed on the bag, but with that being said, it's really pretty. Like the texture of the print of this, I thought, if I'm being honest, I'm like, if it's not a real like Chambray material, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But when I opened up this small backpack, I was like, oh man, this is really, really pretty, and kind of like a perfect light, like neutral color for summer. So let's like zoom in and take a look at this color or print, if you will, up close. I love that they paired it with silver hardware. I'm normally a gold hardware girl all the way, but I do like the silver kind of contrast against this. I feel like the lighting in here is doing a pretty good job on it. If you look closely, you can see a little bit of like a chambray or like that denim kind of texture in the color. It's very subtle, but I think it just adds a little something to this like light blue color. I like it a lot. And while I'm zoomed in here, I'll actually kind of come down on this backpack and show you the color of the zipper pull. It's like a light blue. It's very, very pretty. All right, so let's go through this small Crosby backpack. This is the first time that I have ever had this style backpack. I have the regular Crosby backpack in a black and silver hardware combination, and I've had that backpack for years, and it is one that I continue to grab for over and over again, especially when traveling. I don't know why, but there's something about this Crosby backpack that just packs really, really well as a carry-on. It has a luggage sleeve in the back. It has a spot inside for my laptop. It's got a bunch of different pockets. It's just really, really good. And I think one of my favorite features about the Crosby backpack, as well as the small Crosby, is this chain grab handle at the top. I love the way that it looks, and it still functions obviously as like a normal grab handle, but it just kind of adds something to the bag, a little bit of extra bling, if you will, kind of makes it a little bit fancier, I don't know. But that's there on the back of the bag. And then you do have a luggage sleeve on this small Crosby, just like you do on the regular, and the straps are comfortable and you can adjust them really easily. So I love that about the Crosby backpack. As far as pockets, it mirrors the regular Crosby perfectly. Like it's basically the same backpack, just in a smaller scaled down version. You have pockets here on the side that are open. You have a flat pocket here on the front, and then you have this nice bigger front pocket. There's no pockets or zippers or anything like that inside this pocket. And then you also have one more outside here that goes the entire length of the bag here. So this is perfect for like a Kindle or passport or larger travel documents or something like that. So those are all the exterior pockets. Going into the main like bulk of this backpack, you have 2 zipper pulls that go halfway down here in the bag. So everything's not gonna fall out on you or anything like that. But inside here, you have a bunch of pockets. You have a laptop or tablet sleeve. Now I'll have to try out my iPad Pro, which I'm sure will probably fit in here. I'm imagining without packing it and just kind of eyeballing it, I think you could probably fit up to a 13-inch laptop or iPad in here. I don't think you could go any bigger in this one. I think the 13-inch would be kind of tight, but I will definitely try that out for you when I do like the detailed review and packing video on this one. But you have a MZ Wallace zipper pocket back here, and then in the front flap of the bag right here, if you can see it, you have another zip pocket, and there's 2 kind of pockets inside here. So you have lots of different ways to organize the inside of this backpack. And then you also have the little pouch that comes with all of MZ Wallace's bags, almost all of them. Trying this one on for you really quickly because I know it will be a question that some of you might ask, is what it looks like on the body, because it is a smaller backpack. I am 5 foot nothing for size reference, and I have not adjusted these straps, but they seem to be okay. It's sitting up a little bit higher than how I would normally wear it, but it's really comfortable, just like the other Crosby backpack. I knew this one would be. I haven't met an MZ Wallace backpack that hasn't been super comfortable, but this is what this one looks like on the body. So you can kind of see it there, how it lays. Like I said, I feel like I have it up a little bit high. I'd probably lower it just a little bit, but it's kind of what it looks like on. Moving on to the next item that I grabbed, and that is the mini Raffia Tote. And I love this combination of the chambray color against this raffia material and color. I think it just looks really pretty. And again, it's like a good lighter neutral for spring or for summer. I tend to grab bright colors for summertime, like bright hot pinks. The MZ Wallace zinnia color is like gonna be my jam for summer. So this was kind of a nice little lighter touch for summer, especially when you're wearing lighter colored things. Like obviously this matches perfectly, this denim jumper, but I just think that it kind of pairs really well with dresses and like fun, I don't know, outfits like that. So I grabbed this one. I was hesitant on it because of it being a smaller bag. I just wasn't sure that I was gonna get a lot of use out of it. But again, we have a couple of really fun like summer trips coming up that I will be dressing up a little bit, and they're like beach settings, and I'm like, this would be so cute with like a long maxi dress. So that's why I grabbed this one. The mini Raffia Tote does come with an optional shoulder or crossbody strap, which if you all remember on the medium, or is it the small? I'm getting them all mixed up, but the larger one from this, I think it's the small and the medium. Actually think there's 2 sizes up from here. Forgive me, I haven't looked at it in a minute. But neither of them have crossbody strap options. I think this is the only one. Again, don't quote me on that because I haven't looked at them, but my larger one does not have a crossbody strap, and this one does, which I think is perfect because I will definitely be needing and wearing this crossbody strap with like I said, like if I'm wearing a dress or something like that. But this here is on the shortest setting of this strap, so you could easily wear it as like a cute kind of shoulder carry. Like I really like it. And then you can adjust it maybe just a little bit longer, probably, to wear it crossbody. I usually wear my crossbodies a little bit higher anyways on me, but I just adjusted it just a little bit there so that you can kind of wear it crossbody. Isn't that a cute one? I don't know. They have the mini one obviously in a bunch of other colorways too, but I just think this chambray color is gonna be like really, really pretty for summer. Giving you a quick look on the inside of this tote, there's not much going on. It is just an open bucket tote. You do have one pocket kind of inside, and then you have the pouch that comes with the bag there and a little key leash right here attached to it. Last but certainly not least was a fun little item that I saw pop up on the website and grabbed it immediately because I think it's just gonna be another fun one for summer. It is the Raffia Convertible is what it says on here. probably convertible crossbody, if I remember. I think it's the Raffia convertible crossbody. But you have two different strap options for this one, which we will get into in just a minute. I want to show you the clutch or crossbody here by itself. I think it's going to be great to pack inside the mini Raffia Tote, as well as any of them actually, or any other summer bag that you have. It's like a great little clutch to just kind of grab out and go if you don't want to bring like your larger bag with you. But what I really like about this one is when you open up the snap closure here, the clutch itself is zipped, which I didn't notice that on the website, or maybe they didn't have a picture of it. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that this kind of zipped close, because it just added a little bit of like a security to it, if you will, I don't know. And then the inside of this clutch is lined. So unlike the Raffia bags that are not lined on the inside, this little clutch is. So it's perfect to kind of put all your small things and not have them like worried about poking through or anything like that. It is just like a cloth lining, and you have one small pocket on the inside. But like I said, it kind of zips completely closed. And I could tell that this material is just a little bit nicer, this Raffia, compared to other like straw type bags, I guess, just because it's soft to the touch and it's not super, super scratchy, if that makes any sense. Like other straw type bags that I've bought before for summer are so stiff and they're so structured that they almost poke you when you wear them and they're not comfortable. This really does just kind of like give a little bit. You have two rings on both sides of it, and it comes, like I mentioned, with two different strap options. We'll talk about we'll talk about the wristlet one first, since it's the smaller of the two. It's just a single wristlet strap, so you can easily attach this to the side of the clutch and wear it over your arm like so, if you wanted to. Or you could even leave that one on there and attach the crossbody strap that it comes with. Now, one thing to note with this one, which is something that I don't love because I'm a shorter person, so this is a little bit harder for me, but this strap is not adjustable. So you get one length and one length only on this one. I will definitely put it on so that you can see how long it is on me. It is longer for sure. It's almost too long for me to wear crossbody. I mean, my hip bones are here, and look how long it is here. Like, I think it's fine. I think it kind of goes fine. It's not too long. So if you're taller, it's gonna be like the perfect length. I'll probably look into getting a different crossbody strap with it, or seeing if I have another bag that I can switch out, or I'll just kind of use it as a wristlet option personally, because I think it's just a little bit too long on me. But maybe if I'm wearing jeans or something, or a long dress, it's probably not that bad. But I don't know why they didn't just make this strap adjustable. It would have been pretty easy, I would think. But anyways, that's just my opinion. But this is the last item I grabbed, and I wouldn't sleep on it. I think it's a good one. All right, so that's everything I grabbed from the MZ Wallace Chambray launch. I hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in this color, or this print, I guess we can call it. I will have my affiliate link with MZ Wallace down below, as well as everything that I have today listed out so that you can easily kind of search it on the website if you can't find it directly. If you have any questions or comments at all, feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.